The antifreeze option. What does the antifreeze option do? Well, it's fairly simple. As soon as the temperature measured by the antifreeze option drops below the set temperature, a contact will close and will start the filter pump. That way the water is moving and not really able to freeze inside the pipes. The antifreeze option is mainly intended for the PCGO. Okay, let's see what's inside. We have a little piece of DIN rail with 2 screws for the previous PCGO boxes that does not have the option rail mounted. We'll see that in a minute. And then we have the antifreeze option itself. The antifreeze option comes with 4 wires, and then of course the PT1000 that is intended to measure the outside temperature. Okay, let's see for installing this. Open up the PCGO. Here we go. Oh, my phone. As you can see, we have some extra room on top in the box, but there is no DIN rail mounted here, so we're going to use the piece of DIN rail that is delivered with that comes with the antifreeze option. Whoops, here we go. So we don't have to drill or anything, we just can mount it as is. Then let's put the antifreeze option on the DIN rail. Voila, like this. Let's put the temperature sensor on the side for now and concentrate on the cables. So as you can see in the manual, the brown wires are the contact that will actually start the filter pump, and the blue and the black one is for 230 volts for the power supply. So maybe it is best that we put the cables inside the guide here and then just connect it. So blue and black needs 230 volts. The antifreeze option can work from 24 to 230 volts, so it can even work on 24 volts DC. But we have 230 volts, we have the divider right here. So we're going to connect it on this one. So blue on the blue divider, black on the black divider, like this. So now the antifreeze option has power and it can actually work. And then the brown cables is the contact, and as you can see on the little connection guide that was delivered with the antifreeze option, we have to connect the brown wires to 16 and 17. Terminal 16 and 17, that is the external control for the filter pump. 16 and 17, here we go. Like this, put the cables in the guide. Voila, like this. Okay, and then we can, of course, I'm not gonna disconnect this, but the temperature sensor obviously has to go outside so it can measure the outside temperature, and that's actually it. We have a button on the antifreeze on and off. Now, setting the antifreeze option is fairly simple. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 setting wheels, let's call it setting wheels. The bottom one is the units, then we have the tenths, and then we have the hundreds. So we set the hundreds at 0, we set the tenths at 0, and if we want the unit, the antifreeze, to switch on the pump, let's say everything below 4 degrees, we set the units, to 4. So hundreds at 0, 10ths at 0, and the units at 4 degrees. If we switch on the box, you can see the green LED is burning. That's the power LED. That means that the antifreeze is working. I switch it on. Now here inside where the temperature sensor is now, it's about 20 degrees. So if I switch the temps to 1, 2, you see now the antifreeze is set actually at 24 degrees. It's inside here, it's below 24 degrees. So the antifreeze option will switch. And as you can see, the filter pump is activated. If I switch off the antifreeze, the filter pump will deactivate. Now let's set the antifreeze option back to 4 degrees. Now it's set at 4 degrees and you'll see it will disengage the filter pump. It's as simple as that.